We're starting a new series here at Leeman Geophysical where someone with zero geology knowledge tests our products and labs to see if they're actually user-friendly or if you need a degree to operate. Today's product, a density tank. Welcome to Geology versus Noob. Welcome back. This is episode 2 in our Geology versus Noob series. I'm Krystin, the office administrator here at Leeman Geophysical. In our last episode, we tested out the geologist squeeze box, and today we're going to be taking a look at this density tank here. Now, full transparency, usually this is a series where I test out things I've never tried before, so I can give you an idea of how simple they are to use as someone who's never used them, but I've technically used this one time. I did try to film this video already, but unfortunately there was an issue with the footage and the sound. So we're doing it again. I will say super easy to use. The only thing I did learn is that maybe I want to use a little bit more food coloring. We'll get into that later. So if you're interested in trying this product out, whether you're a teacher trying to get it for your classroom or you just want it for your own pure enjoyment, go ahead and stick around and we'll get to trying it out now. Now, first things first, if you see a fly flying around, there's nothing I can do about it. It's as much on my nerves as it might be on yours. Just a reminder, you can find these documents over on the website where you purchase the density tank. You should always read your instructions so you know if you're using it right. First, let's go through the list of the things that we'll need. Obviously, first and foremost, you'll need your density tank. That's kind of a dump. Next, you're gonna need food coloring. We have blue and red. It does say that those are the recommended colors. If you have your own food coloring, amazing. If you don't, you can purchase it over on the website. Next, you're gonna want water. Tap water will do. We'll just need something to be able to fill this up. Also, you'll need to make sure that you're able to heat your water. Okay. Also, you'll need some water that's hot. So you'll need to make sure that you're able to heat it up some way. Then you'll need 2 cups, one for hot water, one for cold water. We'll need to make sure that they can hold hot or cold water, obviously. And just like we'll have to heat up the water, we'll need some ice to make sure that the cold water is cold enough. And then I have a paper plate and some spoons just to ensure I'm not making a mess with the food coloring. These aren't listed on there, I'm just using them because smart. All right, first we're gonna fill the tank about 60 to 70% of the way with tap water, room temperature. So I'm gonna go ahead and go do that real fast and I'll be right back. Okay, so we have our water in our tank now. We did take out the center divider while we were filling it up. And we did leave the ramp in there, just an FYI. And then I went ahead and got our 2 cups of water. It also does mention in here that you don't want it too hot, like steaming hot, because that can warp the acrylic. So just note that. Okay, in our hot water, that's the hot water, we're gonna add the red food coloring. Like I said last time, I feel like I needed more food coloring, so I don't know how many drops to do really. I'm just gonna make sure it's really red so you can really see it. Maybe a little bit more. That's kind of a lot. Hopefully that's enough. And in the cold water, we're gonna do the blue. Now, I didn't have ice, so we just did it as cold as we could. Just being honest there. I don't know if it's too much, but I'd rather too much than not enough. I mean, it seems pretty blue. Okay, so we have that ready. So now we're gonna take the divider that we took out, we're gonna put it back in here, and we're gonna get started. Before we get started, we're gonna read all of the instructions. So first we put the divider gate in, then in one side we're gonna pour the hot water, and the other side we're gonna pour the colder water. We're gonna give it a moment to mix up with the room temperature water and to settle. And then once we've done that, we're gonna pull the divider gate again. We're gonna see how it mixes in together. Ew, I think I touched it. So just so we can get a couple different views, I'm gonna set up the GoPro and then also my phone, and then I'll insert them in the video so we can see from different angles how this looks. So let me do that real fast. Okay, we've got those going. So I guess we'll do the hot over here. I'm gonna do Let it sit for a moment. Mix in. All right, it looks pretty mixed and still. Okay, are we ready? Here we go. Cold water's kind of staying on top, the hot water's going underneath. Apparently, this helps you to see the eventual stratification of the layers. And apparently you can even add salt to the cold water for an even larger density contrast, which helps, I guess, what's the word? Demonstrate the ocean salinity. All right, so I'd say super simple, super easy, fun thing to do, good example, visual example. All right, so if you did enjoy this video and you want more of these videos, I hope you'll go ahead and leave us a like and subscribe, turn on your notifications. And if you're interested in purchasing one of these, we will have a link in the description that takes you over to our website. There you can find the product, you can find the labs that are free. We are working on setting up a docs page for it. Whenever we get that done, I'll try to get it linked. And if you do purchase one, or you've already purchased one in the past, leave us a comment and let us know how you liked it. And also, if there's a specific product you'd like to see us test out, go ahead and leave that in the comments as well. Thanks for watching. Bye.